Thank God for the opportunity to be here. Thank God for our blessing from time to time. Thank God for the good message that we saw heard. You know, we need more preachers that are saying and preach the truth. Honey, we got preachers today that preach something that ain't in the Bible. I don't know where to come up with all this and don't encourage. Honey, we talk about being the old past, honey. We don't know what the old past is. You know, my Bible teaches saying the old past because it's a good way. What are the old past? The old past are that people love eating other, that people ought to see the law say, and that we'll pray for eating other, that we love eating other, and we'll do everything we could to hurt somebody. Today, the old past, according to them, if you don't preach the gospel, you don't go nowhere, and you don't do nothing. Don't try to be a hurt nobody. You know my prayer this morning. If you had that been saved, I want you to listen today. I want to thank Campbell Missionary Baby for paying for their program and giving me the opportunity to come over here one more time. Honey, I thank God for them. I thank God. I hope and pray that they hold on to the truth. But let me tell you something. I pray we can't hold on to it no more because we're getting so weak and indifferent that we can't even serve God no more. Honey, we're getting by shape. And I'll tell you that. But let me tell you something. My prayer this morning is that God will save my enemy. And honey, you say, what you talking about that? Honey, the person that hate me the most, or maybe the person that I ain't fun to hate, but sometimes we do, we dislike white people. But I hope and pray today that God saved them. And you say, preacher, what are you talking about? Honey, if you can't hope and pray that God save your enemy today, you might be down with me talking to God and ask Him to forgive you because you ain't doing what God teaches you. You ain't got the love of God in your heart. And honey, let me tell you something. If we ain't got the love of God in our heart, we ain't got nothing today.
Amen.
And honey, I pray today we ain't got that because we're so worried about everything else. And I want to tell you something this morning. You listen to me. Honey, ain't but two type of people out there. That the one that been saved by the grace of God and the one that walks and separated from God. Honey, the only two type of people are. Ain't no big I with you. Ain't no me all about me and not about you. Honey, the gospel ain't to everybody in the world. And God loved everybody. He hung on and He sent Jesus to hang on the cross. He hung there for everybody.
Amen.
Not so one person, not one bunch of people, not so for the good people. You know, Jesus said, I didn't come into the world to save for the righteous, but He came into this world to save the lost.
Amen.
Honey, we need to be preachers that the lost will get saved. Not that we might pat somebody on the back, that we might put them up on a pasture, but that we'll see that the lost get saved. Honey, ain't so much of this Bible here, and I pray that we so pick our wood part there. Honey, we need to take the whole Bible. If you don't take the whole cruise, if you say part of it, or you add something to it, you are for the whole thing away. It ain't worth a penny.
That's right.
Tell you something this morning. Honey, if you've been saved by the grace of God, you my brother and sister. I don't care what denomination you are. I don't care who you live at. I don't care how much money you got. You've been saved by the grace of God. You my brother and sister this morning. It's my duty to pray for you. It's my duty to love you. It's my duty to hold you up, that you'll do both. And I hope you'll do the same thing because I need somebody to hold me up. I need somebody to pray for me that I do both. Because we don't do nothing good. God do all the good stuff. Hey, let me tell you something. Ain't so much this Bible this morning. Hey, my preacher boy this morning, he preached a thing. Hey, that been touching my heart forever. But let me tell you something this morning. We say we can't do this and can't do that because we worry about what some man said. Hey, we don't need to be worrying about what some man who called you a preacher. God did. Who got the authority to preach the gospel, the old-fashioned sort. God give them authority to do it. But He said, go into all the world. If you take turn over to Matt Food, the Cream 8 sample there, it talk about going to every nation. If you turn over to the wash sample mark there, it said go into all the order. Let me tell you, preach the gospel, honey. It wasn't talking to me. It talking to everybody that a member of the church. It talking to God people. It our duty to see that the gospel go out. Let me tell you something, what this order need today, what me need today, what you need today, what the Ross need today. We all need God. Let me tell you something this morning. I want you to know that they all see how God know everything about us. He see everything about us and know everything about us. If you think you are so good that you can't shake hands with somebody, if you think you so much better than they are, you are a hypocrite this morning. I want you to understand that. Let me tell you something. I want you to know what the Bible says. Over there, and I tell you that we need to humble ourselves down. It says my people who are called by my name will humble themselves down, that he'll come and hear this order. Let me tell you something. This hate order need to be here today. This United States this morning need to be turned back to the God. We need to turn back to God. We need to turn everything over to God. I said this morning, I don't care who you are. I hope and pray that God say was so, and the end time come, or will last day come, and you die. If you ain't been found in the book of life, if you ain't been saved by the grace of God, you'll be cast off into the lake of fire. Let me tell you that way it is. And we are not nobody to die and go to horror. If you at that today and you hate somebody so bad that you can't pray for them, you can't talk to them, you can't preach to them, you in bad shape today. Let me tell you, we're getting that shape today. We don't want the gospel to go at no more. We pray that might go at somebody we don't like. I hope and pray you go at and touch your heart today. I don't care who you are. If you at that in my voice this morning and you ain't been saved by the grace of God, it don't make no difference if you're a crook. It don't make no difference if you're a martyr. It don't make no difference what you done. I hope and pray that God convict with a heart and that you'll call upon him and that you'll repent and that he'll save your soul. And then he do that, you'll become my brother, my sister, and I'll be able to shake with a hand and kiss the first slip. And let me tell you something. So because I shake with a hand, don't mean God condone everything that you ever done. I don't even condone everything that I ever done. But let me tell you what it means. It means that I love you, that we belong to God, and we all going to go to heaven someday. Everyone that been saved by the grace of God, we going to go to heaven someday, and we going to live together, and it ain't going to be none of that fuss and fight. It ain't going to be that I'm a whole lot better than you are. We all going to be the same up there, and we need to be the same down here. Let me tell you, we got people today that think they so much better than everybody. They think that they sin don't matter. They think that the people that they hang on ain't okay. We got people today tell you that you can't hang on this and you can't hang on that, and then they go and shake hands at a homosexual. They first slip at the people that don't boy, you a homosexual. Let me tell you, they first slip down, they shake their hand, but they can't shake with a hand. If you belong to the different slip, they belong to. But if you first slip, they slip, they can shake with a hand. Don't make no difference if you're a homosexual. It don't make no difference if you're a thief. It don't make no difference what you are. They can justify that, but they can't justify rubbing a boy and sister. How can you do that? I love everyone that ever been saved. I thank God this morning for every person that ever been saved. I thank God this morning for whosoever. Let me tell you something. I thank God that he loved us enough, that he sent his only begotten son. You turn over to John 3:16. It said, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. Let me tell you that whosoever me ever by. You turn over to the Creed disciple basis. It talk about who name what faint in the book of life. It said whosoever name what faint in the book of life and be cast off into the lake of fire. I hope and pray that don't nobody go there. But gonna be mean people go there. And whole world gonna be mad with fault. because we ain't preaching the gospel, because we don't do what God tells us to do. Honey, let me tell you something. Honey, we talk about the old past. Honey, we don't know what the old past is. Honey, the old past, you love your neighbor. The old past, you love your enemy. Honey, the old past, you want people to be saved. It doesn't make no difference who they are. Honey, let me tell you something. I thank God this morning for every person that ever been saved. I thank God this morning for every person that ever prayed for me. And honey, I hope and pray that we can pray for each other, and we can rub each other, and we don't let some man that think that he know more than God do stand up there and preach something that ain't the truth. Honey, I hope and pray that we can humble ourselves down. I hope and pray that God people can get back and get a backbone, that we're saying for the truth. Honey, let me tell you, we don't stand for the truth no more. Honey, I'm going to get you. Honey, sometimes I should sit down and get all tore up, but I don't say nothing because I don't want to make all the people mad. Honey, they get mad today. You tell you what the Bible says. Honey, I ain't talking about the son. I'm talking about God people. They don't want to hear the truth no more. Honey, the Bible says in the last day, they'll be teaching and people order. Honey, let me tell you, we got preachers today that don't make you feel so good about what's said, make you feel that you so much better than everybody else. They don't even teach you the truth no more. They teach you that you are what better, that you can't have nothing to do with nobody else. You don't need to meet it them. You don't need to preach the gospel to it. You don't need to pray for your lost. You don't need to have to do it. My Bible said go into all the order. Hey, we need to have something to do with everybody. We need to preach the gospel to everybody. We need to follow God and give him all the honor and glory. If ever, what do everybody need today? We all need God. Honey, ain't a person in this world that don't need God anymore. Honey, I need God more today than I ever need him before. Let me tell you, you need him more today than you ever need him before. But let me tell you, the lost need him more than anybody else. Honey, they need to hear about the truth. You know how people know that we've been saved or not? Honey, they can see that we got rubbed in our heart. If you hate everybody, if you don't want to have nothing to do with everybody, if you think you better everybody, where's that rub at? Or you got your eye up there saying that before the washing order, or you got a bus. Honey, let me tell you something today. Honey, I talked to some of my preachers and some of the people today, and honey, I think they hate everybody. I believe they get up and say somebody gets saved. Matter of fact, I know they get it. Honey, I heard her say, I hope my grandkid don't get saved over that so-and-so place. Honey, I hope my grandkid gets saved. I don't care like that. Amen. Honey, let me tell you something. I know if they get saved, I hope they don't, then die and go to a devil horror. Let me tell you something. We worry about who get saved at. We might be worrying about are you going to get saved or not. Amen. Hey, we got preaching today. Hey, talk about being the old path. Hey, I'm in the old path. I'm so perfect. I don't even shake hands this and that. I don't have nothing to do with this. Well, you pray for my kid that they get saved. Hey, if you so close to God, how come God ain't you apart? So you pray for your young kid, or you may not be able to pray for your kid because they don't believe the same you do. If they did, they all would be saved. They lost, so they don't believe in God. So they can't believe the same way you do. Think about that. Think about that now. Hey, let me tell you something. Hey, us the God people need to get humble. We need to get down on our knees. We need to get God on us. We need to study the Bible. We don't need to hurt some man come in and teach something about the old past, and he ain't got no idea what the old past is. Honey, he may have been taught all of this stuff about some old preacher. Honey, let me tell you something, because some old man or some old preacher taught you something. If he ain't in the Bible, it ain't the truth. Honey, we don't need to go on to find out in the Bible. And let me tell you something. I believe that the church got all their authority. I believe they have, but I'll tell you what the authority is. It's to follow God. God is the head of the church. Jesus is the head of the church. And we need to let God be the head of it. And we need to follow him. Honey, the church doing what God wants to do, they got their authority. If they doing something different from what the Bible teaches, they ain't got a bit of authority. They are wrong, in sin, and they ain't perfect. Show me the perfect church. Show me the man tell me that he don't sin. Show me the church that say we perfect. Honey, let me tell you something. I don't see that. I ain't never saw it. You know what? if you born to a perfect set, and you know if you already born to a perfect set, and y'all meet together to have revival, you all be in one accord, one man, and how the power of God be so fit that you couldn't even walk in the certain house, and there be so many lost people coming down getting saved, how you couldn't even keep up in the number. Hey, 3,000 something got saved on the day of Pentecost. How come? Because y'all one accord. Because y'all in one accord. Think about that in one accord, and God sent the power down from heaven. Honey, you can't get nobody saved. So because you in the old past and you don't shake hands with somebody, you don't never get nobody saved. Honey, the only way you can get somebody saved, you get humbling up the Father of God, and you work God willing to die with, and you be willing to follow Him, you'll pray unto Him, you'll do the one thing that He have for you to do every while, and He'll bless you, and He'll save the lost. But they don't know they're all saved if you can't do it on your own. If the church got the authority over God, if the church got all the authority, God ain't got none, how come the church can't save the lost? Because the church ain't got that power. Because the church ain't got that authority. How come the church can't call preach? And let me tell you, I believe that some of the church, I believe some of the mama there, I call some of the preachers, I believe they call them that, and I believe they do what mama there ought to do, what they do what some old man ought to do, and some old preacher, and they try to make a name for himself, and hang some deceiving people by the dozen.
Exactly.
And you say, no, I ain't deceiving nobody. God ain't nobody getting saved. Yeah, they deceiving God people. You don't think God people can't be deceived. If you get a little head that you better than everybody else. If you get a little head that you think that you better than everybody else. If you get a little head think that God think more of you and He do anybody else, you deceive, honey. Amen. Let me tell you, deceive. Let me tell you something. The Bible said don't deceive yourself. I believe about people deceive themselves. I believe about people today are trying to deceive people, trying to walk upright, and we need to walk upright. The only way we can walk upright is God. We can die with us and we follow Him. Amen. We cannot walk upright alone. We cannot do nothing up alone. You cannot get out of bed this morning if God ain't been there. Let me tell you something. I may make everybody to wear a mask today, and I don't care. If God happy me, I don't care you get mad. Let me tell you, I hope and pray that my preacher boy, I hope and pray my friend, my neighbor, the one being saved by the grace of God, pray for me. But if you want to get mad, and don't have nothing to do with me, that's okay. Only God satisfied. We sing old song, my God satisfied. We sing old song there, say I'm going to follow God. I don't know say how it goes, but it said, go on, leave me alone. I'm going to cry to serve God. That's what we need to do this morning. We need to serve God this morning. We don't need to cry to make a name for ourselves. Let me tell you something. I don't care who you are today. You have works with me. My name is J.C. Cox. That do not mean nothing. I hope and pray that you don't even remember that name. I don't care you do or don't. But let me tell you what I want you to remember today. I want you to remember that Jesus Christ, the only begotten Son of God, come and hung on the cross and paid the sin debt that you can be saved. I come this way today to hold Jesus up, not me. I ain't nothing. We need to be holding Jesus up. Jesus said, if you hold me up, I'll draw the cross into it. Draw the whole world unto it. That's what He said. If we hold Jesus up. He didn't say hold this preacher up. He didn't say hold this people up. He said to hold Jesus up. If you preach about how good what home church is, if you preach about how good what the church is you preach that, and you say something that anywhere you go, you're going to end up being a hypocrite, you're in trouble. And I pray that what happened today. We got preach thing, say thing, and then end up, anywhere you go, we're going to be a hypocrite. We're in bad shape. You know, my preacher boy talking about, you know, in the last day, it said that we shall be persecuted. We're going to persecute every day. If you don't think you persecute, try to preach the gospel. Cry to fire God. Go every place you can. Preach the gospel. See, don't some preacher, so-called preacher, or some preacher that think he better than bad. Say, boy, you can't have nothing to do with him. He'll preach the gospel any place he can. My Bible teaches you ain't for to go there. Hey, I ain't saw that Bible nowhere. If you can take the Bible and show me, let's say, not to go somewhere and preach, hey, I want to see it. Amen. I ain't never saw it. I don't care who you are. You may be one of the 40 preachers in the order. You may have the best case in the order. Show me one person that say that God don't want to save. God said He'd decide that everyone would come to repent and be saved. He'd decide that everyone would come unto repentance. Everyone, not most of it, not 90%, but everyone. That means every person. That's whosoever. That means every person. Hey, let me tell you something. We need to take the Bible. We need to. Hey, you know what the Bible say? It talk about man over in 14th chapter of Job. Hey, it say ain't nothing good about us, ain't. Hey, ain't nothing good about us. We need to understand the only good thing about us is the part that God cleaned up. And hey, He wasn't holding that and taking care of it. Because we're taking care of it, we'll mess that up. But we ain't taking care of it. God is. Hey, I thank God this morning He took care of my salvation. He the one gave it to me. He the one keep it. Hey, I thank God this morning that I can rub you. I don't care who you are. I don't care what denomination you are. If you've been saved by the grace of God, you my brother and sister. And hey, I love you and I'll pray for you. And I hope and pray that you'll pray for me. And if you that dang lost and you start praying for God, I hope and pray that you'll pray for yourself. That you'll call up on God for salvation. I want to tell you this morning, it don't make no difference if you on dope. It don't make no difference if you on alcohol. It don't make no difference what you believe this morning. If you believe in Jesus Christ and that He is the only begotten Son of God, and you believe all with a heart and turn everything over to Him and repent this morning, you can be saved. Amen. I don't care who you are. Let me tell you, you ain't got to have a bank full of money. If you did, I wouldn't get saved. You ain't got to be rich. You ain't got to be poor. You ain't got to be a missionary baby to get saved. Matter of fact, if you get saved, you ain't a missionary baby. Because you can't be one till you get saved. Hey, let me tell you, we're going to make baby leave before we get you saved. Hey, you need to be saved first, and then it'll be told what unto you do. What did God told Paul on the road there? Hey, God saved his soul. And then He sent it to His people. And He'll tell you what to be done. He didn't tell her go out here call you preacher now. Some preachers believe that. He had to go someplace else be called preacher. Hey, my Bible teaches you to call preacher on the road. Jesus said, I come to make a mess out of you. Hey, let me tell you something. That's what my Bible teaches. If you don't like that, I don't know what to tell you. Take up at God. Hey, you should take up at God. That's what the Bible says. If you don't want to believe that part of the Bible, don't believe none of it. If you don't want to take the whole Bible, don't take none of it. Hey, let me tell you something this morning. It's time that we get down to business and hold God up before the lost and dying order. Amen. It's time that we quit worrying about what people think about it. And honey, we talk about backbone. I always thought I had a backbone. But honey, now I decide I ain't got one. Honey, I sat down and preach all kind of nonsense the other day. And honey, didn't open my mouth. Honey, let me tell you something. It's time that we stand for the truth. I'll pray for me. If you had damn it saved by the grace of God, pray for me that I do the thing that God has for me to do. And I pray that God bless you. If you've been saved by the grace of God, that you'll follow Him and do the thing He has for you to do. If you also, I'm not prayer that you'll call up on God and repent and be saved. Hey, you see, I had the opportunity. Honey, I'll pray for their program. This may be the last day I get a preach on their program. I don't know. Honey, let me tell you, so they may say you can't go out and preach so much. Honey, that'd be okay. If they want to put a stop to it, honey, I got to listen to it. They won't pay for it. But let me tell you something this morning. If they put a stop to it, I don't have to answer to God for it. They will. Let me tell you something. Well, it's time for us to stand on our 2 feet, answer for God, the thing that we do, and don't worry about what other people do. I thank God again for each one that tune in. I hope and pray that my God bless you. I hope and pray if you lost today that you'll call upon God for salvation. Jesus come here to save their lost. He loved you the same He loved me. He loved everybody the same. God is no respecter of person. And I can take everything I preach today. If I preach something you don't believe it, you come to me and we'll sit down and we'll take this Bible and I can back up. If I can't back up this Bible, I'll party lie to you. But if it in the Bible, I ain't partying lie to nobody. You can take it or you can read it. You can jump up and down, throw your fit, talk about me, do anything else too. I don't care. May God bless you. Amen.